Hello, 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 everybody. Happy belated New Year and Merry belated Christmas to all of you. Yeah, just got back from vacation yesterday and I'm excited. I'm excited for this. Welcome to Spyro Reignited Trilogy. This game series was my absolute favorite on... Actually, I should erase everything. Delete. Start a new game. This was my favorite game series on the PlayStation. Not that we had very many games on the PlayStation, but this was my absolute favorite. So much so, my mom even made me a Spyro costume when I was, I think, 6 or 7. But yeah, I love this series so much, and I was so excited when they announced the Reignited Trilogy, and I've played through this like 3 or 4 times so far, but I don't care. I'm playing it again on the channel just because I love it that much.
Okay, rolling.
It's been peaceful here in the 5 worlds, or is it 6? For a dragon's age, we now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000?
What about this Ganasty Ganok character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Nork is a simple creature.
Simple?
He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom.
No threat?
Besides, he is ugly.
Ugly? That does it!
Huh? Looks like I've got some things to do.
Funny thing is, I never actually grew up playing the first game in the series. I think we got our PlayStation in either 98 or 99. I think it was 99 because one of the first games we got was Ripto's Rage, so it wasn't until later I played the first game, but yeah. I do have some problems with this, with the remaster, but they're minor, and I'll get to them when we come to that, but for the most part, I really enjoy it.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world, then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
Yeah, so one of my issues was, you know, the voice actor for Spyro here is Tom Kenny, the same guy that does SpongeBob and Ice King. He also did the voice of Spyro in the 2nd and 3rd games. But, and in those games, it's really just his voice, but it's like a slightly higher pitch. But the voice for this game is kind of like a mix between Ice King and SpongeBob, which, I mean, it's not an issue. And I've got nothing against Tom Kenny for it, but, obviously he's done those roles quite a bit. So, obviously, it just kind of naturally becomes a part of some of the voices that he does, because he's done them so much. But it's kind of the same thing with, I'm not going to remember the voice actress's name. The voice actress, the original voice actress who did, Coco Bandicoot's voice. She's the same voice actress who did Jimmy Neutron. And if you play the particularly Crash of the Titans and Mind Over Mutant, you can tell that there's a lot more Jimmy Neutron in Coco's voice in those games. I mean, it just happens, you know, you play that character so much.
I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro. You
Anyway.
have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
Yeah, I think in the original, that doesn't get unlocked until... I think you have to beat the first world, then come back and do that. I'm just gonna get all the treasure and dragon before I do any of the levels. Oh boy. Yeah, I recently, I think a month or two ago, played through the original Spyro Trilogy. And, let me see. Yeah, the only out of the 3 games, the one that I still had was Ripto's Rage. I didn't have Year of the Dragon anymore, so that'd been the first time I'd played the original copy in like, oh, I want to say about 20 years. It was a long time. Man, was it so much fun. Oh, I don't want to talk to you, weirdo. And I'm fairly certain in the original there was a wall that would raise up. Am I remembering that right? Is there a wall that raises up that protects this until you've gone through the other levels?
Cool, Flash! Do that again!
The artisan's boss is through a portal in the dragon mouth, but you are not yet ready, Spyro. First, you must complete one of the other artisan lands.
Okay. Yeah, I'd say the first game is definitely the one that I have the least amount of experience with. Because it wasn't one I grew up with, so, yeah.
Hey, Spyro, press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks? Plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
Oh, that.
Well, I wasn't afraid of it before, but thanks. Now I'm terrified. All right. Almost got all of these here gemstones. Yeah? Missing 2 somewhere. Oh well. We'll do this first. Whee! Oh, another thing, in the original game, if you press L1 or R1, you do that roll move that you're seeing me do in the sky. Yeah, you can do that. Only in the first game, though. I guess they figured you didn't really get that much use out of it in the other game, so they removed it. And I can't really say I ever used it in the original, and barely in the remastered, so...
Welcome to Town Square, Spyro. Begin exploring by gliding to that area with the bulls. Use the right stick to get a good look.
Oh. Alright, I'm just gonna leave that bull there. Ah. 10. controls in the remaster aren't quite as precise as I remember them being. Ah, oh well, I'll get used to them.
Thanks, Spyro. I had the worst itch on the tip of my wing. Did you know that you get your longest glides by pressing the jump button at the very top of your jump?
Don't worry, I'll save you. Oops. Oh wait, I don't think I saved him. I think I just murdered him. Oh well. Oops. There, saved your life. You're welcome. Oh, how dare you? How dare you? How dare you?
Spyro, did you see a man dressed in blue running around here? He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg. You've got to track him down and get that egg. Run, run! I'm getting a little winded.
Alright, here we go. I'll get you later. There we go.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. You can always check your progress by accessing the guidebook through the pause menu.
Alright. Let's get this guy. You monster. How dare you? I'm very disappointed in you. For some particular reason. Or rather, for some non-specified reason. Gotcha. Gotcha. You're not getting away from me. Alright. I'm missing some... Am I? Hold on. I'm missing some jewelry here. But where? Where? Oh, where am I missing them? Let's find out. Ah! Well, that didn't work. Ouch! Ah, there you are. Hey, where am I going? I can go this way and finish the level. Woo! Well, that was sure fun. Whee! Oh, got it. Okay, there. That's where they were. All right. Cool, even 300. Oh, marvelous. Do a barrel roll! I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. Alrighty then. Alright. Do a thing and find the things and put the thing on the thing. We got a lot of things to do. Hope you're ready for it. I'm not. I don't prepare for things like this. I go through life flying by the seat of my pants. This worked out for me so well so far. Ah! Whee! Thank you. Smelly old man. How dare you point at me? Did your mother ever tell you it was rude to point? Look at this guy here. So rude. What a jerk. Obviously, I'm justified in murdering him. Torching him to a crisp. Obviously, I am justified in burninating this guy. Poor SpongeBob.
Spyro, my friend.
His name is SpongeBob, not Spyro.
You bet.
Haven't you listened to his
For the
voice?
longest glide, press the jump button at the top of your jump, and try pressing the action button to drop down mid-flight.
Alright, whatever you say. Ugh. Oh, you're not getting away from me. When I was a kid, whenever I would chase these guys, just because of the animation, the way that the character was animated when they were running, the head would bob up and down, and so I thought, like, I thought this 7-year-old me thought that the thieves were either licking or eating the eggs. You know, that's just how my little child brain worked at the time. Even going back and replaying the old games, like, why exactly did I think that? I mean, it doesn't exactly look like it. But, you know, perspective change and all that. 20/20 vision, or hindsight is vision. Hindsight is 20/20. However you say it.
This is fun!
But I want to get over to that little tiny castle. How rude. Bullies. Won't let me go where I want to. How dare they? Even though I, well, okay, no, I can't jump high enough, but I was about to say, even though I can jump high enough, I can't get there. No, you can't jump high enough, because I said so.
After you've freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya!
I think Spyro might have ADHD. I mean, very impatient, constantly fidgeting and moving. Seems to lose focus easily. Maybe that's why I liked him so much as a kid. I have ADHD. I'm kidding about the whole ADHD, Spyro having ADHD thing. I'm trying to make a funny joke. I'm trying to be hilarious, and obviously failing at it. Give me all the money. All the money. Oh, that was so satisfying. Alright, watch this. Oh, that was satisfying.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
That a snarky comment? I resent that. I'm a completely capable adult making... What? I am a capable adult able to... I can't English. I am a mature, responsible adult capable of making decisions. That's what I was going for. Although clearly I'm not, because I can't even speak. I need to go back to speaking school. Alright, what's your story, Ugly?
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong. Like me.
Sure.
As much as I was impressed with the fact that they created unique designs for each of the dragons, don't put a mustache on a reptile. It just looks wrong. Looks like he has something to hide. Maybe he's hiding a massive zit underneath. Oh no! I missed a gem. Oh well. Flippy flippy. Oh, that was sure fun. Alright, well that's going to wrap up this first episode of the Spyro Reignited Trilogy. Anyways, hope you had fun, and I will see all of you, metaphorically and not physically, in the next video. Bye-bye!